Damn Luma's dope.
I know, right? Oh my god, voice acting.
It's non-existent throughout the whole book, though. And that's why we're here.
Chapter 9. So that's the new one.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, let's just get started.
Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl.
One day. I thought we were going to do it by chapter.
No, we're going to switch off by sentence.
Okay. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child.
Wow, why does she know it's a star child?
I don't know. How does she know
what's your
child?
name? Or, what's your name? I'm lost. The girl asked the star child.
I'm Luna, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child. Day and night.
Oh my god, so sad.
How does she know it's a child? Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luna.
Let's see. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing.
Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luna, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon.
But then she had an idea.
Flip. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? I didn't know that.
That was suspiciously like the Star Trek.
It is this. Gets you.
The girl and Luna fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. I have questions, like how is she breathing in space?
There's obviously atmospheres.
Oh. Days passed with no sight of comets or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see.
If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly.
Wait, jam's keeping you nourished?
I don't.
Before they left, she had packed all the essentials. Telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but why should she get butterfly nets? Is she going to be catching bees? Or fairies or whatever?
Clearly.
I forgot to bring water!
The tea is basically water, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe.
Even if it isn't, then how could you bring tea but forget water? Oh crap, I forgot to read.
Whatever. As long as I've started.
No, I can turn back. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout.
As long as I have starved, I'll be fine, said Luma. Once said. The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this.
Yeah. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in.
Alright, maybe just a nibble. Ah, there's what the butterfly net. Oh, of course, the butterfly net has something to do with the plot later. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's nets. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting.
The star bits tasted like honey.
Wow, that's very
So then why doesn't Mario eat them? Hey, why isn't anyone eating things ever? And whenever you throw a star bit at Rosalina, she reflects it with her shield. So she really doesn't like eating it.
No, I guess she doesn't like
I'm sorry, exposition time. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. It wasn't just shimmering, it was shimmering at her.
Yeah. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!"
How does it fly? Does it just float in space? The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luna's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take a look.
Peering down at the icy ground where the Luna was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. So you just find starbits like Peach can find turnips?
Dude, this is the same Luma, I swear. No. No, it can't be.
Well, the reincarnation cycle.
I don't want to spoil for the reading.
Okay.
There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here, too. The two decided to stand the comet for a while.
Running the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother.
We're going back to chapter, yo.
Chapter 4, the
dream.
Oh my gosh, it's Rosalina.
The girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked.
Her mother's retreating back.
Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night."
That's like a really deep thing to say.
Yeah.
A wave of sadness washed
Over the girl.
What about when it rains and I can't see the sun and moon?
Her mother thought for a moment before responding.
That's a very smart little girl. I would never have thought to say so.
Hey, speech from the cartoon. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry.
That's so sad. So what, did her mother and father get divorced? When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have starbits in your eyes, said Lou. It's freaking adorable.
Wiping her face, the girl cried, "These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again."
If the planet is as big as it is in this game, you could have easily flown back there.
Yeah.
At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh mama, wah, wah.
I feel like we shouldn't be making fun. This is actually a pretty serious story. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent.
What does that mean?
I don't
explain for the unable to. Just explain to the viewers.
I don't know.
You don't know? It was despondent.
I don't know. I'm guessing it means not responding.
There is no context clues to that. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying. I'll give you a present if you stop. God, this is freaking.
The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart.
That is really deep.
Yeah, I really did. Chapter 5. There are 12 chapters in this, right?
The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there. They're gonna make books. Unless they find books, they're gonna be making all the books themselves. So,
yeah.
We'll put the gate here. Where do they get clay?
Yeah, we're gonna get grass building materials. Ever since
Where do they get wood?
The girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home.
It turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture.
Ah, that's where they came from.
Still, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home.
Rosalina, you're awesome. Okay, where are they now? Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gaze. It was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing." "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. Well, on, if years passed, her family must have known about Luma.
And for all we know, they could be dead.
Yeah, so they just approved of her going into space with Luma, and like, they didn't decide to go with her or anything?
I don't know, they were just like, whatever, you just go. Or clearly this girl isn't under any supervision whatsoever if she was allowed to go with a frickin' talking star.
Yeah.
How do you manage...
How did she manage to keep her parent from her parents' views? So, okay, let's try to build a timeline here. So, assuming that she was like 5 when the Luma crashed, and let's say
this we ended. We haven't finished the story.
Okay, she's getting like a teenager at this point.
That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship.
Numbers. Chapter 6. Friend.
I didn't mean to say that suggestively, I swear. Then one
day...
day...
I'm going to build a timeline real quick, it's going to be quick. So let's say that she was 5 when it crashed, okay?
Okay.
And then she was 8 when they left.
Alright.
So then they've been in space for years. She's got to be like 13 at this point. Okay, let's go with that. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on them. horizon.
From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked of the Luma. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. Are those tears or are those twinkles?
Or are those mouths? But Lumas don't have mouths.
They don't.
But they have the mouths in the story.
I don't care. The two Lumas neither dropped closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama!
At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama! My mama!"
Say what? I thought... He knows that she is not her mom. That she's not his mom.
Yeah. My mama! My mama!
Yeah. The two Lumas began to dance around the girlfriend, who neither showed any sign of any time stuff.
The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened.
Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they were all the same thing. Shouting the same thing. My mom, my mama.
The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over, laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you.
Tomorrow, once she named them all? I thought all of them were just Lumas. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Because they couldn't just do that themselves.
Yeah. I guess they're all babies.
The beloscope.
After seeing their 100th comment, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. She stole it?
Yeah, she
would have had to steal it from us.
Yeah. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated in sight. It was smaller than a starbit. Which, actually, a starbit is pretty big.
Yeah, it really
It's like
is.
bigger than your hands.
Yeah, it is.
It's about as big as your head. About as big as a fruit. Anyway. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close.
Wait, what kind of powerful telescope is this?
I don't know. Clearly, it's not using any technology.
Yeah.
Anyway, she twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a greasy hill dotted with flour. Grassy hill. Greasy hill. Just grease. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
It's fine.
It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming in even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet.
Let's see. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars.
Because you need to go to the top of the hill to look at the stars, obviously.
She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill.
It doesn't look like a very steep hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill in bright wind.
And
I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the wind was...
I want to go home. I want to go back to my house in the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now. Her face wet with tears.
But I know that she's not there. I knew all along that she was out there in the sky because
she's sleeping under that tree on the hill.
Ouch. Yeah. Did you get this reference when you were a kid?
No, I thought that she was just making a legitimate reference to her mother like sleeping on a blanket or whatever. Yeah, I got that. I get that now.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I did not.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. The girl's cries echoed through the stars in a hush. Man, I feel deep now. And the hush fell over the area. Well, that's not the end.
Should we keep doing stars until we can finish the story?
That should do it for today. You could be a total perk and just look through the book without asking. I don't know, how many chapters are there? Do you remember?
There are 12.
There are definitely not 12. There are only 7.
There's one more. No, there's 8. There's an 8th one. There's room for an 8th one.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to get the last chapter. I'm sorry, we've got to.
I forgive you. Ooh.
Why does it surprise him so much?
Yes.
I would love to see Mario just walk in halfway through one of these.
And Rosalina just shoots him this look, just like, what are you doing here? I'm in the middle of reading. Anyway.
Okay, so we just beat the game and came back, and I edited this all together so that you viewers can get this nice in one section. We're still recording? Okay, great. Let's go.
Alright. Chapter 8. The Wish.
Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me!
And don't be sad about your mama because she's a part of you. I mean, she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama.
No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. Aww.
Dude, that smile.
A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea!
Clearly, since we're zoomed in on her face.
Why'd you
do that?
Oh, sorry.
Why? I never you.
Okay. Transform into a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey.
I wonder what this must be like. Oh, I forgot to leave that last page.
Yeah.
just rule Rosalina to turn back the page.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like that. It's like getting the pages stuck whenever you're reading, just like trying to pull them apart.
Yeah.
Anyway.
With that, the Luma, trailing bonds of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down.
But it's called bands. Anyways. Kabloom!
Kablam!
The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. What a jerk. Blew up everything they ever made.
The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail.
And Luma emerged reborn as a comet.
The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. That's how, she kept asking.
Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who sounded just like the engineer. Stars come as planets, we can become all these things. When I grow up...
No, wait, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, so
okay. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile.
Wow.
Said Green Luma.
That's like really ironic. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet. They don't mate. They're reborn. They're beings that... Whatever. All the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mim."
Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, as she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them.
All of them? Big arms. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girls. The comet set forth for the girls' home planet, its long trail blazing proudly behind it. Hype is real. Final chapter, everyone. Family.
With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home.
True dat. At a welcoming party, the player one controller was down.
Her new luma gathered. Oh no, they do. It seems that the lumas do it.
What?
It doesn't say it's the old luma. It says a new luma.
At the welcoming party for a new luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said a louder voice than usual. Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits, then it'll be a star cake. The lumas excitedly began to gather the... Would you love to have a luma as a pet, quote quote, or a friend?
Yes. As she watched the lumas scurry about, there's some combination of the two. The girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile." Because that's what makes a mother happiest.
Depressing talk.
Well, now she's like...
That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, A soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to take a nap in my favorite sleeping bag.
The comet carrying the lumens of the girl continues on its journey to this very day.
Journey to what?
With more family members in tow that can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky.